hope everybody's enjoying the holiday season. Sammy certainly is. She's so excited. We're counting down the days to when Santa gets here.
Some of you might have received a new puppy for Christmas. Not really a good idea to give puppies for Christmas.
Not a good idea. If you want friend in-laws to dislike you, give them a puppy.
Well, puppies are a lifetime commitment, 15 to 20 years.
Well, they're a lot of work.
Never should be a gift.
That's right.
People rehome dogs every single day.
That's right. Puppies are cute. Look at Sammy. She's so cute. She's 6 months old. And
she's 7, almost 8.
She's almost 8. Where have I been? Oh my God. And she is needy.
Very, very demanding. Very demanding. So, you know what? We bought her and Sierra, our senior border collie, lots of gifts. They're so much easier to buy them for people. And puppies are so much easier to buy for than people, aren't they, Steve?
They sure are. They don't complain. They don't return the stuff you bought, and they don't re-gift it.
They just love anything they get. Now, Sierra, being a border collie, there are the, what is it called? The 5 types of love. There's a book out. And Sierra's love is walk. Walk, walk, walk. So yesterday I walked her on a 42-minute walk. That's getting up to one of our longer ones.
She loves that.
That's her gift, right?
That is her gift. She loves it. If you can do 3 miles a day, she's happy. She'd like to do more, but 3 miles, she can be happy.
We're about to take them again on another walk. Maybe not, well, it could be that
about
far.
3 miles.
It could be that far. Treats. That's her next thing is treats. She doesn't really care anymore about these things that we bought mostly for Sammy. She just doesn't care. She likes attention, and she does like being left alone. She is a introverted dog who likes to lay in the corner by herself, but she loves treats and she loves walks. And when she walks, she pulls you. At 13 and a half, you can barely keep up with her.
Oh yeah, no, she's tough. She does like to run, so if you can run with her, she likes that. But if you're walking, she is pulling. And she knows the route she wants to go on.
Oh, yeah.
And she takes you on that. You can't deviate. If you try to deviate, she will sit down on the ground, lay down,
put her nails down in the cement.
Yeah, and not move.
Yeah.
So
she's very stubborn.
Very stubborn.
Steve likes stubborn dogs. He likes aggressive, stubborn dogs. And we picked 2 of the most aggressive, stubborn breeds. Yeah. We had purchased a muzzle for her because of all the cigarette butts and plastic soda bottle lids, and that muzzle was so small we've already lost it. But they can kill her. Those things on the ground, they can kill her. Those cigarette butts are poison, and the plastic is not good.
Plastic tops.
It's not good to swallow those either. Yeah. We bought these things. The first 2 we're going to show you we bought months ago. They were on clearance at Costco, and we don't remember what we paid. It was well under 10, maybe $6.97, $8.97.
And this is pretty neat. This is a pretty big toy for a little dog.
Now this one was Sierra's. This red one is Sierra's, which she probably won't like it. Unless Sammy takes it, then she'll want it.
Well, you see, Sammy seems to like it. You know, she's testing it. I might like it. You know.
So we put it aside until Christmas.
It's going to be her Christmas
This
gift.
is Sierra's. No, we bought one for Sammy. That's a little bit different. And I had it under the tree, and she was going after this one. Because I did wrap it. I just put it under the tree, and she's like...
This one is a very cute monkey.
Orange for Tennessee.
Orange for Tennessee has floppy arms. Floppy arms.
See, she loves it. She loves it. She's like, yes, I want that. I want that now. So it was well under 10 to run clearance.
It has floppy legs.
And I think she will like this. I think Sammy will like both. I don't think Sierra will care for either one. She just wants a good bone or a good treat that she can eat and swallow, or a walk.
And these are put out by Go Dog, which is a brand, and it's made specifically for pets. So it is a little bit tougher material.
No buttons or anything that they could choke on.
Right, no buttons or anything to choke on. There is a squeaker in it, in its neck.
And we have no affiliation with any of these. We've never bought this brand before. We bought it primarily because it was on clearance months ago.
Right. And it you know, I think it's adorable, and Sammy could probably play with for a while. She has a bear, I guess it's a bear, in her cage right now.
It looks like the wild thing. The wild
yeah,
thing.
the wild things.
It was Sierra's, and Sierra never liked it. We've had it for years and years.
Right, and so we gave it to Sammy when she was a very little puppy, and she sleeps with it. She likes it, so we keep it in her cage so she can sleep with it. The other day, Sierra was chewing the ear on it through the cage bars. Not quite sure why.
Because Sammy had it. She only wants it if Sammy has it.
And she
didn't want it for 5 years, and then Sammy got it. Then she wanted it. Just like two children.
Yeah.
You have to always give. They always try to get more attention from you.
There is a level of jealousy.
Total jealousy. Sammy chews everything, including our woodwork. If we leave her out of her pen or cage, we have to watch her like a hawk. So I bought these at Costco, and they were not on sale at first for me. Usually I buy the things on sale, but the reason I got them is they were, I think, 12 or 13, so it was $4.37 or something each, and $4.33, whatever.
Right.
I just thought individually you can't get one stuffed animal for under $5, so I thought together, I think it was $12.99 for the three. I thought that was a really good deal. And you see, Sammy's already.
So she likes it.
Yeah, she's.
Yeah. She's making friends.
We've never bought this brand, and we have no affiliation. But.
And it's called, what's the brand?
The brand, it says, I don't know, it says Hug Fun. I don't know if that's the brand. I don't know the brand. It just says Hug Fun at the top.
Hug Fun.
And it's sold by Costco, and
yeah.
you know, they have a really good dog section at Costco.
They do.
She's already going after that ear. We gave
Yep.
her a lamb chop, a big lamb chop, which she did put a big hole in.
Oh, yeah.
And she loves chewing towels and blankets, so I always give her a towel on the couch, on top of the dog blankets we have.
Yeah, she's what you would call an aggressive chewer.
Very aggressive. She's an aggressive personality. When he told me he selected this breed 10 years ago, he did not say that it was an aggressive breed.
Yeah, it seemed very passive.
He saw somebody had one, and well, when
cute.
she's sweet, Sammy, you think she's a very sweet, lovable,
she can
not
be
aggressive.
Sweet.
Sweet Sammy is a good Sammy, right, Sammy?
Usually, first
Right,
when
Sammy?
she wakes up, she's very sweet, but then the rest of the day it goes downhill.
It's funny because she has to go to the bathroom, but she's not aggressive. She's very, very sweet, and then like Steve said, she gets more and more aggressive throughout the day. And
when she's tired, thirsty, or hungry, or has to go out, she's very aggressive.
Well, she bites if she has to go out, if she's thirsty, if she wants a bone, whatever she wants, she bites. She bites.
Yep.
We're trying to break her of that
That's
bite.
her communication.
And
She does bark too.
Not a good communication to bite for all communities.
Yeah.
We don't know the difference in the bites. I just have to look at the clock and try to figure out, like 7 at night, if she bites, she's tired. If she's been chewing a bone and she bites, she wants water. If she's had water and she bites, she has to go out to the bathroom. So you have to pay attention to the clock. And she's set the routine pretty well. If she's been on a walk, she actually wakes up, goes to the bathroom, and wants to go back to sleep. She won't eat until she has her second nap. And then she goes out again to poo. She won't pee and poo on the same trip, ever. She has to pee the first time, sleep, then poop, and then eat. She's got this strict schedule that she created herself, that she won't eat till about 10 in the morning. Then she wants to go out and poop again.
I don't think she likes us telling her secrets.
So she created her schedule, and you have to understand her schedule. But today we were at TJ Maxx. We don't go there very often, but we love it because it's such an affordable store. Right, Sammy? And they have a wonderful dog section. They have so much stuff crammed in there for Christmas, you could barely even get through the aisles these days.
That's right.
I mean, they have tons of furniture and things in TJ Maxx, and it was just packed. Well, of all people, a couple days before Christmas. And this is what we found. This is...
Wait till
okay,
Sammy sees
I would say
this.
she doesn't need this because we just bought her a coat from Costco for $10 on sale. But this coat...
Look at that, Sammy, your
I
new
just
coat.
could not say no because for one, it matches my coat. I have a coat that's colored just purely for dog walking. It's warm and it's bright so cars can see me because I've known several people in the Atlanta area, and actually Steve knew someone in Philadelphia who actually died from getting hit by cars, and we've known people who've been hit in Atlanta. And actually, we do know another person who actually perished. Even in crosswalks, cars are not paying attention. So I like a bright color. They say that I've heard years ago that the school bus is this color because it's the best color to be visible. So even though it's bright, we want to be seen. And she's so little, yeah. But the real reason I really fell in love with this is because down here
look at that.
is a pocket.
It's a pocket.
Where she can carry her own poop bags. And again, she has her
look at
routine.
that.
She has her routine with walks. Within 1 minute of walking, she poops. We throw it out, and then she poops again. So it's always 2 poops every walk.
At least 2.
Sierra's barely pooped in 13 and a half years.
Yeah.
Sierra's pooped maybe 3 times in 13 and a half years. Sierra likes to poop at home. Sammy doesn't want to poop at home.
Right.
So this has a great pocket as well as a zip down for her leash to come out because there is no harness on here. And then the hood, I was believing that's probably not usable, but we're going to try it on her at the very end to see how this coat looks. So this is for very cold days, so she'll be nice and warm. So this was TJ Maxx for $15 for the small. If you have a bigger dog, I believe they were a few dollars more, like $3 more if you have a larger dog. But this one was $15, which this was a total not necessary because she has a jacket. She only has one coat of hair, whereas Sierra has 2. So Sierra's a lot warmer. She may get colder because she only has 1 coat. So.
And I think that hood does come off.
Yeah, it does come off, but I don't know that it's really usable. I don't see it has snaps to come off.
We're gonna find out.
We'll put it down at the edge and see how it looks. But
that's pretty cute.
But I also found this water
look at
bowl, which
that.
we have one for each of them. The thing is, Sierra's doesn't have a hook, and this we could hook on our jeans and take a water bottle with us. We've been going these long walks, and they're so thirsty. So I think today, we're going to hook on the 2 water bottles, and then try to bring a bottle of water. Give them water in between because they do get very thirsty.
They get very thirsty. Yep.
Yeah. And that was $5 at $4.99. $4.99 at TJ Maxx. And the last thing,
wait till you see this.
we have an antler. We've been giving her that. Was Sierra's, and Sierra didn't like it. How many years ago did you buy that antler?
Oh boy, at least 3 years ago.
I thought it was more than that. And Sammy's really chewing it down. So we've been looking, and antlers are very costly. This one is really.
It's a half an antler. And
it was $5.99, so we're afraid she probably will eat this one very quickly.
Fast. Yes, she is an aggressive chewer.
And the last present she has, I bought this a while ago when she was chewing really heavily when her teeth were falling out. I bought this on Amazon, and I don't remember what I paid because I actually tried to return it. I bought like 5 items and she picked her favorites. And this one, when I try to return it, you may not know this, but sometimes when you try to return things, they tell you to just keep it. So we did get reimbursed, and we didn't pay for it. I don't remember if it was probably $4 or $5. I don't remember. But anyway, this one is really beyond her because you have to watch. This is more for puppies. You do have to watch because when they do get their adult teeth, they chew things and they fall apart and they can choke.
Right. So also with any toy, you do have to watch your dog. You can't just give them a toy in their cage at night, leave them alone, and let them chew because they can get lodged in their throat. They can break off pieces. The antler is the only thing that I would feel comfortable leaving in a cage with a dog. But most of these toys, the plastic toys or the stuffed animals, you do have to supervise.
That's why when we boarded them for Thanksgiving and said no toys were allowed.
Right.
You're not allowed to bring any personal items, including blankets, because dogs can choke on these items. So this one I will only give her with supervision, and so I don't know. It's a teething one, and she almost has all of her adult teeth in now because she's almost 7 months or 8 months. She'll be 8 months in another maybe week and a half. So she has almost all of her adult teeth in, so these become more dangerous. These are geared towards puppies, so she's almost too old for this one, but we'll monitor it.
Whoa. Don't take me away from my mom.
So they're going to have a great Christmas, plus the time and attention, right. She's sweet Sammy now because we went shopping, and she missed us.
Yeah.
So she's sweet Sammy, but when I'm with her all day, I don't know, she gets bored of me and she gets aggressive Sammy. Aggressive Sammy, especially at night when she's getting tired. She gets very aggressive. But next video, we're going to do gifts for grandparents. We were going to do that one first, but this one seemed better. More people have dogs. I think people buy more for their dogs than for their grandparents anyway, don't they?
Right. Oh, it's a big business.
Oh my gosh. And then when we were there, we saw this deluxe stroller that was $200. We had the stroller that Sammy kind of destroyed, but we're still going to try to use it. But the cup holders are so shallow. And this one that was $200, they were still shallow. And I was like, I don't know what the deal is with that. What's the point of these cup holders that are shallow? But she needs to walk. It's just that I read that you're not supposed to walk her more than 5 minutes for every month. So that would be like, at 8 months, it would be 40 minutes. But so it's 35 minutes right now. And we've been walking her sometimes a little bit more. And she bites me when she gets too tired. And not just, my sister asked me, does she bite your ankles? I'm like, no, she jumps up and bites behind my knee, which is the same spot every single time, the same leg. I don't know why. And it hurts. It goes through my jeans and it hurts. And that says, I'm tired. You need to carry me. And sometimes I do have to carry her out, but I don't want to carry her. She needs her exercise. But of course, I did read that it does hurt their joints if you're walking them more than that 5 minutes every month, because she's a puppy. Just like with children, it might hurt their joints. So you shouldn't overdo it with their walks.
She wants to walk down this path back here.
We did get our new...
We don't allow her in the back of the house.
We did get our new backdrop, didn't we? Finally, huh? It wasn't that much work to put up. I did try to iron it. The issue is when buying a backdrop, the majority of them are vinyl now, and it's hard to really see that in the description because it'll say vinyl fabric.
Sweet Sammy.
So I didn't want a vinyl because I just don't like it. I like a fabric. So this is a very thin fabric, and I tried to steam it, and so we did finally get our winter backdrop put up. Yes. And I like to take pictures of Sammy. We had one last year too, which I took pictures of Sammy, but it is vinyl and it's hard to get the wrinkles out. So I'll include some of those at the end. Pictures, Sammy's winter pictures. We had her fall pictures that were just beautiful with that leaf backdrop that we had up. That is a material, and I love that backdrop. It's so vibrant. And winter just looks kind of like depressing, doesn't it?
It does, yes. There's no color. It's all white.
It's depressing. It's kind of sad.
It's kind of sad, right? Yeah.
Yeah, that's why fall's my favorite season.
Yeah, fall is very cold.
It's your favorite season
Yes,
too.
it's my favorite
fall
season.
Fall is just beautiful.
So you like
beautiful.
all the colors.
Perfect temperature. Perfect colors.
Yes.
Perfect hiking. Fall is so good. I think. What's my least favorite? I don't know. I think summer is, because summer's always so hot.
Of course, summer in the South is not very pleasurable.
But even in Chicago, growing up in Chicago, they have some brutal summers too. They have people dying in their heat waves sometimes. I mean, it gets hot in Chicago, and in Philadelphia, it gets pretty darn hot too.
It can. I remember.
We hope you're all having a happy holiday. If you don't celebrate Christmas, and we hope you're going to enjoy your holidays. Hanukkah is after Christmas this year, and all the other Kwanzaa. I don't know when that is this year, but we hope you're enjoying your family, your health. Everybody's getting along and enjoying life.
Sammy certainly is.
Until we see you again,
take it easy.
We will.